You're scrolling at midnight, eyes half closed, mind empty, when your phone vibrates. An unknown number texts. You were there before. Your thumb freezes because your brain doesn't remember, but your body does. You type, "Who is this?" And the reply comes instantly. Go back to the museum. Your heart hits once hard. Another message appears. If you don't return, you'll stay trapped in the same dream forever. Your throat goes dry because you've been having that dream for weeks. A dark hallway, silent statues, and a door that whispers your name like it knows you personally. Before you can lock your phone, the screen lights up again by itself. 12:30 a.m. Come alone. Outside. The streets are too quiet, like the city is pretending to sleep. Your footsteps echo, and the cold wind keeps pushing you forward. You try to stop, but your legs don't listen, like something is pulling you with invisible strings. Then you see it at the end of the road, the abandoned Museum of History and Art. Its broken windows look like hollow eyes staring straight into you. You reach the gate and hesitate. The rusted sign swings slowly. Scree, scree, then stops as if it heard you breathing. You touch the gate and it opens by itself. Not with force, but gently, like it's welcoming you back. And that's the scariest part. It feels familiar. The main doors are chained, but as you step closer, the chains fall to the floor with a heavy clang. Your stomach twists because that sound doesn't feel like help. It feels like a warning. You push the doors and they open with a long scream of wood. Inside, it's colder than outside, and the air smells like dust, old paper, and something metallic, like blood. Your phone flashlight flickers, then stabilizes. You take a step inside, and behind you the doors slam shut with a violent boom. You rush back and pull, but they don't move. Your phone vibrates again. Don't run. It likes when you run. You whisper, "Who are you?" And from the darkness ahead, a voice answers softly, "You." You walk deeper, forced by fear and curiosity. Paintings line the walls, old portraits of men, women, and children. Their eyes seem to follow you, and you keep telling yourself it's just your imagination. Then you stop, because one portrait is new. Fresh paint, no dust. Your flashlight rises slowly, and your blood turns cold. It's a portrait of you. Same face, same clothes, same expression. But the painted eyes are filled with terror. Under the frame, carved into the wood, returned again. You step back, and the painted mouth moves slightly. A whisper crawls into your ear like breath. You promised you'd stay. You spin around to run back, but the hallway behind you is longer now, much longer. Like the building stretched itself just to keep you inside. You stumble into the statue room, where tall marble statues stand in rows like silent guards. Their faces are blank, but their hands cover their mouths, eyes, and ears like they're hiding from something. You walk between them, your flashlight shaking. Then you notice one statue turn toward you. You're sure it wasn't like that before. Your heart pounds as you whisper, "No." "No, no." You step back, and you hear it. Stone scraping stone. You turn. Every statue is now facing you, every single one. One statue's cracked lips open, and a dry, broken voice comes out. "Why did you leave us?" Your lungs lock up. You run, and the statue room doesn't scream with sound. It screams with silence so loud it hurts your ears. You burst into a hallway and see a stairwell door. Above it, archive basement, staff only. You don't want to go down, but your phone vibrates again. You hit it down there. You whisper, "I didn't hide anything." But the lights on the stairs flicker on one by one, like the museum is guiding you. You take the first step, and the stair creaks like it's crying. Down in the basement, shelves are packed with dusty boxes and old tapes. Your flashlight lands on a table and your stomach drops. A VHS player sits there plugged in, like someone used it today. A tape is already inside with a sticky note. "Play." Your hands shake as you press play. Static fills the screen, then security footage appears. The date reads, 1 year ago. Your chest tightens as you watch yourself walking into the museum. But you're not alone, you're holding hands with a girl. Her face is blurred, like the camera refuses to show her. You both laugh, whispering like explorers. Then the footage glitches. A new angle shows the statue room. The girl suddenly turns and looks directly into the camera, like she can see you watching right now. Her mouth moves and the audio crackles. Don't leave me here. Your blood freezes because the next clip is worse. You're dragging her down a hallway while she cries and begs. Then the final clip plays. Your hands shove her into a dark room. The door slams shut. You stand outside it, smiling. Then you turn toward the camera. Your own eyes stare into you like a stranger wearing your face. And you say, "I'll come back when I forget." The tape ends. You stumble back, whispering, "No, I wouldn't." But your mind unlocks memories like rotten doors opening, a dare, a game, a scream, a promise. And you realize tonight wasn't an accident. The museum is collecting its debt. Upstairs, you hear footsteps, slow, dragging, wet. You hide behind shelves as the basement door opens. Something walks down the stairs, bare feet leaving dark prints. It stops near the TV, sniffing the air. Then a woman's voice whispers softly, "You came back." Your eyes burn with tears because you recognize that voice. It's her. You cover your mouth, trying not to breathe. But you step on a tape crack, silence. Then her whisper comes closer. "I hear your heart." You sprint up the stairs and slam the door behind you. But the museum is wrong now. The walls look darker, peeling like skin. The air feels alive. And ahead of you stands the door from your dream, the whispering door. Carved into it are the words, "Keep your promise." You push it open, and your breath stops. Inside is a room full of portraits, hundreds of faces, all trapped, all terrified. Some portraits are unfinished, only eyes, only mouths, only hands, like they were taken before the museum could complete them. In the center of the room is a chair facing a blank canvas. A paintbrush rests on the seat like it's waiting for you. Your phone vibrates one last time. "Sit," you whisper, "No," but your body steps forward anyway. You sit. The brush rises by itself and begins painting fast, violent strokes. You try to move, you can't. Your portrait appears, but something is wrong. The face is yours. But the eyes look ancient, trapped, and not fully human. A whisper touches your neck. Now you remember. Cold arms wrap around you. Her voice is right behind you. "It's my turn to leave." The lights die. Your phone shuts off. Total darkness. Then a match ignites. In the small flame, you see her, the girl from the tape. Her face is visible, now pale, cracked like porcelain, eyes filled with pain, but she smiles. Not happy, just relieved. She points to the wall, and your portrait is already hanging there. Under it, carved into wood. Permanent exhibit. You try to scream, but no sound comes out. You beg, you cry, you apologize, nothing. Because the museum takes voices the same way it takes souls. She steps closer and gently touches your cheek. Her hand is ice. "You promised you'd come back," she whispers. Tears fall down your face. "I didn't remember," you try to say, but your mouth won't obey. She turns and walks toward the exit door. Before leaving, she looks back one last time and speaks like a human again. "Thank you for freeing me." The door shuts. You're alone. But not really, because the portraits begin whispering your name over and over. You. Your mouth opens, but no sound comes out. The last thing you hear is the sound of a brush painting, slowly, in the dark. And the museum's final whisper, "Welcome home." Black screen. Text appears. "The abandoned museum was demolished in 2009. Another line. "But people still report lights inside." Final line, and a new portrait watching from the window.